Hello there, I'm Judith from the Lucid Mind Center. Welcome to this beautiful class here in Croatia. And today I'm inviting you to a Course in Miracle class with Qigong support of lesson number 5. I'm never upset for the reason I think. I'm going to transmit to you the main ideas of the lessons, and then we're going to incorporate a Qigong Flow session, a very short Qigong Flow session, underlining the lesson, so we can understand it better and we can incorporate it better into this particular day. Each lesson of A Course in Miracles is always built on the previous lessons. If you have never done A Course in Miracles, then please click on this link here and start with lesson 1. The first 3 lessons were just to understand how your mind worked. Yesterday's lesson, or the lesson number 4, was about understanding that your feelings are very similar to the things you see. And today's lesson is to really understand that we are kind of in control of how we experience our day and what we think that we are upset about. So your upsetness, it takes different forms. You might be angry, you might be upset, you might be sad, you might be furious, you might be even feeling a bit depressed, or you might feel rejected. There's myriad of words you can use for the negative feeling you're experiencing. So we want to first take the form. So I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm this, I'm that. And then we want to say about what or of what. So I'm sad about the situation I have at work, or I'm angry with my husband because he has said this. You want to first state what it is which is upsetting you. So it can be the form describing what your feeling is, and then the subject who you feel that is creating that upset. You see, the upset is actually not created by the subject, nor is the form in which you're feeling the upset the real cause or reason. The real cause or reason is behind that. And what the Course in Miracle is doing is kind of teaching you of how to dip into the real cause of all the upset which you have and which all people have in this world. And you don't need to worry about how other people feel. This is also very important in the Course in Miracles. You don't have to care about how other people feel before you haven't understood how you feel and how you can control your own, how you can divert your feelings, and how you can understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling. So just let's connect a moment. Let's do a Qigong connection. It always helps a lot because you return back to this particular instant. The body is an excellent tool to return back to this particular instant. So you just return to this moment. And now give yourself just a minute to think. Some of them are high, some of them are more upsetting, some of them are less upsetting, but just bring them back. Maybe there is even one you don't want to deal with because it's very big. The workbook suggests that there's probably going to be certain upsets which you're not going to want to deal with right now, or you're going to think that they're too big. So the suggestion is then to say, there is no small or big upsets. They're all equally big, and they're all equally disturbing to my peace of mind. Repeat with me. There are no small upsets. They are equally disturbing to my peace of mind. Let's repeat it one more time. There are no small upsets. They are equally disturbing to my peace of mind. You might also have particular upsets which you really don't want to let go of, just don't want to deal with it. But just know that if you don't want to, if you like hoarding this one upset somewhere in your body, as we would say in Qigong, it actually attaches itself somewhere in the body, then you can actually not reach your peace of mind. You have to kind of let it go. It is a thought process. It's a thought process which is letting go. It's a decision to let go of it. So if you find there is a particular thing which you don't want to let go of, repeat with me this particular phrase. I cannot keep this form of upset and let the others go. Repeat it with me. I cannot keep this form of upset and let the others go. So for the purpose of this exercise, then I will regard them all as the same. Repeat it. Very good. You can also read it up here. So for the purpose of this exercise, I will regard them all as the same upsetting to my peace of mind. I just want you to incorporate and think about that for a minute. Very good. And the idea that what we want to establish here is that you want to understand that you are not angry or upset or whatever you're feeling for the reason you think. Maybe you are angry at your child for the bad marks it says. So you would say that, I am not angry at my child for the reason I think. Maybe you are upset with your husband because he has been rude to you. So then you would say this, I am not upset with my husband for the reason I think. Maybe you have got a working colleague who's really going on your nerves. And then you can say, I am not disturbed about Mr. and Mr. Smith for the reason I think. Okay? Maybe you are feeling depressed about you not being able to lose weight. Then you can say, I am not depressed about not being able to lose weight for the reason I think. So what the emphasis is always is for the reason that I think. Okay? So try to do now one by yourself. I am. So you just say, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds for this. Very good. Now try another one. Very good. And now do the third one. Now I'm going to say mine. I am not upset about leaving this beautiful country for the reason I think. Very good. And now what we're going to do, we're going to actually help ourselves with Qigong. So you remember, you put your feet shoulder width apart, you open up your arms, you relax. Also, here is a link for you if you want to actually understand Qigong a little bit better. There is a link to a Qigong beginner session in English. And then we're just connecting to the earth. You remember the light pole which is coming through the top of our head, crossing our body and coming out of the perineum and anchoring itself in the earth. And then we just inhale up and exhale down. The shoulders are relaxed. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And now we're going to say, I am never upset for the reason I think. And let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. And repeat with me again. I am never upset for the reason I think. Very good. And now let's do it one more time. Inhale up and exhale down. And say one more time. I am never upset for the reason I think. And now we're going to shake it off. Just simply going to shake off all the upset which we have figured out that we have. I am upset that I'm letting go of feeling upset about leaving this country. Because I am not upset for the reason I think. I am letting go about feeling angry with my child. Because I am never upset for the reason I think. I'm letting it go. I take whatever you have said. I am not upset with my husband because it was short with me. I am not upset with my husband for the reason I think. I'm letting it go. I am not depressed for the reason I think. And let it go. Just imagine, just notice how it's coming out of your finger, how it's coming out of your eyes. Keep your eyes open and look down. Notice how it's going through the feet into the floor. Just let it go. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. I am never upset for the reason I think. Can you shake it off? Very good. And notice how your body feels. Very good. Very good. And now connect to the earth. In Chinese medicine or in Qigong, they had figured 5,000 years ago that there is a yin and yang, there's a polarity to us. And they have also figured out how to connect ourselves, how to be in this equilibrium. We're just going to use that for us Course in Miracles students. We're just going to use this knowledge to bring ourselves back into harmony. So we are now connecting with the earth. We are growing roots into the earth. We are feeling the air under our palms. Very good. And since you are a Course in Miracles student, you know that you're never upset for the reason you think. Very good. And we're going to collect this energy which is all around us, this pure energy, and we're going to bring it to ourselves. Very good. You kind of swimming through the area. So you kind of collect this energy, the wisdom which is all around you, and bring it back. You exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Bring it out. Now bring the wisdom of the Mother Earth into you. Your own intuition, bring it in, of the creative force. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. And now inhale. And exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Notice how you feel. And you inhale up. I am never upset for the reason I think. I am choosing to be happy. So you inhale up. I am choosing to be happy. Exhale down. And then do again. Inhale up. And say, I am choosing to be peaceful. And exhale down. And let's do it 1 more time. I am never upset for the reason I think. Inhale. And exhale that idea down. I am choosing to be happy. Then you go. I am choosing to be happy. Inhale. And exhale this idea down. And I am choosing to be peaceful. So let's inhale it up. I am choosing to be peaceful. And exhale this down. Take the universal light from above and share it with your whole being, with every cell, with everything what is in your body. Very good. And now close your feet. Touch your belly. Notice how you feel. Notice how you are more happy now. If you like, you can repeat this lesson 1 more time with me in the evening. But you shouldn't do this lesson more than 3 or 4 times today. You're a beginner, so don't push it too hard. It has to sink in. Your mind has to learn to walk with the ideas of A Course in Miracles. Very good. And I just like to do one affirmation. If you've done because you're already now on the 5th lesson with me, I would like to do a very powerful A Course in Miracle affirmation to close the session. You inhale up and you say, in the name of the Father, in the name of the light, in the name of the young energy, in the name of the Mother, the earth energy, the one which gives nutrition to this body, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the one which is translating the ideas to me, which I would not be able to understand otherwise. I am the Holy Son of God. You can also say, I'm the Holy Daughter of God, if that feels better to you. Or I'm the Holy Child of God, here to manifest unconditional love, to unlearn all the obstacles to this perfect state of mind as a human being in this human experience. Thank you so much for participating. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. Have a wonderful day.